Hey, Cece, how are you? I'm doing good. Thank you for coming in. Girl, we had a charged up chat last night. I mean, we would the my sorry for looking down, going back chatting back and forth with my daughter. The title last night, what we talked about was having morals and being decent and respecting one another. Because what made me think of that, I saw where one girl had called another girl, a B. I said, that's not no term endearment, calling somebody a B or a H, calling them out their name. So it got me kind of thinking. I hope you're doing okay. I'm not going to stay on long anyway because I realize with YouTube, if you don't go on live or do something all the time every day, I'll just go down. And my hours has gone down. So I'm just trying to do, you know how it is, trying to get them hours. So how was your holiday, your Christmas and everything? Let me turn this a little bit. Good, good. Um, my daughter, I got her dog and she's gonna come and get him. Mine was wonderful. I had my children and then but one of my sons, you know, get around to be here at Christmas, but the other one, um, he came after Christmas, he and his children to bring us our gift and for to get, to get their gift from us. But my third oldest son, he's a truck driver. He came home, and at first he was thinking he thought his the the company that he drives for gonna have him too far out where he wouldn't be able to get here at Christmas. But yeah, but he was able to get here because, I told him, I said, if at least one of my sons hadn't been able to come home, I would have felt some kind of way because, a few Chris, a few years ago, our second oldest son died, and I just wanted one of my sons to be in the house. So the third oldest one came, and it just made my day. Yeah, you got to keep those videos going, Cece. And the thing about it is, I hate to ask somebody to run my playlist because sometimes they're running over and over. And when you run the playlist more than once, the hours go down. So a lot of times I don't ask anyone that. If I go to somebody's um, page or whatever and I see that, thank you. Because a lot of time I don't, if I want to run somebody playlist, I just go on and run it. But girl, my daughter's come and get her dog, and they've been looking for me a little dog, and I cannot find me a little dog. Hello, Dalton. I'm sorry I didn't see you. My mouse was over it and it was blocking it out. So how are you, Dalton? Thanks for being here. It's going good. Can't complain for an old lady. God is good. Still got breath in my body, so hey, you know what? It's so much going on in the world, and sometimes we think we got, because sometimes you can have this thing going on, that thing going on, where sometimes, like the problems of life, the cares of life. Sometimes you can have so much going on, but then when you think about it, there's somebody else somewhere that troubles or sorrows worth more than what you worrying about, you know? Yeah, I've been doing pretty good. I hope I found a little dog too, cause my husband said he really wanted to find me one because see, when I last had a dog, right when when some things happened, um, my little dog, then after the dog situation, then that's about 2 weeks um after things happened with my dog. 2 weeks later, my son died. So my husband said, you know, that I would be happy with a little dog, and I want a little one, one that it's not hard to care for. It's not hard to give a bath and stuff like that. So my daughter had just texted me and showed me about somebody who had a puppy, but I told her, I don't want to train no puppy. I'd rather get a dog that's already housebroken. All they had to do is get in tune with how we want them to do at our house. Yeah, sometimes when you think you got stuff going on, because, you know, when you got stuff going on, just, yeah, I want a little small dog. See, I had a Westie. And see, Westies have a lot of, they are some of the, yeah, Westies are, I'm gonna tell you, when I had my Westie, my little prissy, that was the smartest dog. We had got to the point where if we wanted to say stuff, we had to spell it because she had learned certain words. Don't rattle a bag. She'll sit like and ignore you when you call her, but you rattle a bag, like a potato chip bag or a bag that dog treats or something might come in. Here she come running. No, training a puppy. And see, some breeds it's worse than others to train. And let me tell you, I don't want to go through that. Cause when the little dog I had before, when we got her, she was 4 years old. So she was already trained, you know? So I be look and it's hard to I it's hard to find, let me turn this down. It's hard to find a little dog. It's hard to find a little dog. I know my daughter, Lord. It's hard to find a little dog because special, oh girl, let me hold on a minute. So she won't keep. I'll read it later. Yeah, it's hard to find a little dog, and I don't want just any little dog. I want to, if somebody tell me there's this kind of dog, that kind of dog, I want to research about that breed to find all I can find out about that breed, because I want a dog about the size of maybe a Yorkie. I really want a Havanese, y'all. But you can't find dogs like that. I do not want a Chihuahua because I was told there are some of the barkingest dogs, and they say a lot of insurances raise your insurance if you got a Chihuahua because they chew furniture and stuff. So I don't know, but I want to research whatever kind I get. I want to do my research. And my daughter was telling me something about a dog somewhere for adoption over at PetSmart. But I told my daughter, I said, I saw one comedian on TV talking about how they want a pound puppy dog, one that's so glad to get out of the pound. I was thinking, I was telling her, I said, yeah, that's what I want. I want a pound puppy dog. I want to rescue a dog. Me and my husband going down to Virginia, going to some of the places, the shelters, but most of they have is like Labrador retrievers and pit bulls and stuff like that. And I realized a lot of those big breed dogs like that, I am allergic to them because last March, my husband and I, we always go away for our anniversary. So he said, let's stop by the mall to the pet shop and let you look at some dogs, some puppies. So I said, okay. Went in there, they had a Maltese, they had a poodle, they had this and that. I was fine. Then on the other side, they had the bigger dogs. It started with the beagle. They had a Labrador Retriever and those dogs like that. Soon I got to walk over there where those dogs were. My allergies started, my nose started running just like a faucet. And I told my husband, I said, I got to get out of here. It's flaring up my allergies. So while I was over there where the like the poodle and the Maltese and stuff was, I was fine. But when I walked over there where the other breeds of dog was, my allergies turned loose. Oh yeah, we was parked beside a car then a couple of days ago, and I went and stood my husband in the car. When I got back, he told me, "Said look at that little dog over there." And I think it looked like a long haired Chihuahua. That dog, people was going in the store, and that dog, you know how far some of the interest is in. That little dog was up like on the armrest in the middle part of the car. That little dog will bark and his little head off every time somebody will go in or come out of that store. I don't want that barking now. But, you know, a lot of the places around here, the main dogs they have are the pit bull and all like that, you know. And I want a girl dog. Cause I had a girl dog, so I got all this stuff for a girl dog. If I get a boy dog, then I got to throw all my girl dog stuff away, and I ain't gonna do that. I even got a dog coat, and I ain't even got a dog, y'all. I got a little pink dog coat with little Sherpa fur inside that look kind of like Burberry. Y'all, I've been getting stuff. I got the little leash thing that's pink, and the little harness. I got all that stuff in pink. My husband said, "Well, if you get a boy dog, just put it on him." No, no. So my daughter has a dog here. He's a white-haired fox terrier. So she come to get him. Hey, Shawana, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. You know, I was late doing this live, and I said, let me get on right quick and see, you know, who we can start some conversation with. Yeah, my, you know what? I, when my grandchildren come, they know they get spoiled. And y'all, when I did have my little dog, yes, she was spoiled. Yeah, any dog that come here gonna be spoiled. So now my daughter's coming to get her dog, and he's about 7 or 8. So Shawana, how you doing? How was your holiday? Excuse me, y'all. I am so glad to have you ladies in my live. I was saying one time, so maybe we get the ladies together and we have a little girl talk. I'm excited too. Let me tell you, I don't know what kind of, you know, my daughter looking on Craigslist because she got her dog off Craigslist when he was only probably about a year old. The lady had had a baby, and the baby was I'm good, Shawana. Thanks for asking. The lady had had a baby, and the baby was allergic to the dog. So she gave the dog away. But now people want big bucks, you know. If I'm going to pay somebody $300, $400 for a dog, I'm going to go to a breeder. Because my sister got a Yorkie from a breeder. I think she said it was $500. And you know what? When you're on a fixed income, you can't pay no four, five, three, $400 for a dog. I mean, that's my light bill. Well, get a dog and pay that much for him when it's time to pay my light bill. Go hold the dog up to my light company. That ain't gonna work. So you know, I want, well, I half a town know what I want. But I would love to have a Havanese though. I want the kind of dog that people around here ain't generally heard of. I'm saying another kind of dog I like. I like a terrier. Anything that's in the terrier family. Um, or a Havanese or let's see what else I like. A skipper key. See a lot. Everybody like you calling out names of dogs I ain't never heard. But like I was saying, the little dog I had, a Westie, they have they have allergies and stuff like that, and it could be pretty costly sometimes. But y'all, please forgive me. My allergy is flared up, and my eczema on my hand is really giving me down in the country. I need to put these gloves back on. But yeah, I said we're gonna get with the girls and have girl talk. Cause last night we had a nice little chat. We were talking about having morals and teaching certain things to your children. You know what? I had to look online to find out how to spell it, girl. On that dog site, it's a site where I get an email from, and you can click in there about what kind of dog you like, and you put in your address, put in your zip code and all that kind of stuff, and it'll match you up with a dog. And every time I would put a certain kind in there, I think I had a schnauzer in there, I had a skipper key, and some others. And all they was coming up with, it was said, it'll tell you to click that they had this kind of dog and it'd be a mix. And it wouldn't look nothing like, the breed. And then they said the fee would be so high. And I looked in there one time, and the fee was like $50. I told my husband, I said, look, here's $50 fee for, I forgot what kind of dog it was. It was a nice small breed dog. Y'all know when I'm on to it now. When the dog is old and about dead, the fee be small. When that dog is kind of young, the fee is high. So I just told him, I said, you know what? I'd rather y'all not send me any notification. Cause I think I had poodle and Norfolk Terrier, Caribou Terrier, Skipper Key, Havanese. I had Yorkie, and they was bringing up so many Yorkie mix. I just clicked, and some of them I just clicked out of. So now I don't get too many notifications because I don't click down to only one or two. So I suggest forget it. But one day when I least expect it, it's gonna. And a skipper key, Dalton, a skipper key. Let me see, can I find her? A skipper key only comes black. Let's see, can I find one? Show me a skipper key breed of dog. And this thing gonna get right here. I want talking to it. Show me a skipper key. I hate when this thing turns stupid. Lord. I told y'all my daughter, she's sending me some more stuff about a dog. Hold on, y'all. Let me see what she's showing me. I told her I ain't want no boy dog. Let me see. Can I see what my daughter's sending me, y'all? Hey, Creative Creole. I didn't know you were in here, baby. Excuse me. I Creative Creole. I was telling them last night. We had a nice little talk last night, didn't we? We got on talk about morals. Then we start talking about the music and everything. Oh, he looked kind of scruffy now, but He'll probably clean up real good. Oh, look at there. Look like a poodle. I'm here to read about him. She said, go and get him. He ain't gonna be there long. But I keep telling her, I don't want no he. Oh, but he's cute. I know my daughter get on Craigslist. Y'all forgive me for doing this, but my dog, my daughter, when she started looking on Craigslist for stuff, she don't stop until she found what she's looking for. But she found me another one, y'all. Wait. Isn't he cute too? But I told her I ain't want no he. What kind of dog is that? And sometimes when the people name these dogs, yes, creative Creole. I was thinking about that. That was, stuff. A lot of times, stuff like that don't get spoken about because people don't want to discuss certain things. But we can't sweep everything under the rug. My daughter understands. I don't want no long hair dog, y'all. If I had this dog, I'd cut all his hair off. He'd be running around. He'd be running around here. His little tail be just red while I be done cut off all his hair and we ain't get to him. Okay. But yeah, something just need to be, y'all. Some things need to be spoken about. I'm sorry to have on a hat, y'all, but I'm having a bad hair day. I need to wash my hair. I need to wash this stuff. I haven't washed my hair in 2 months, y'all. And if I don't get somebody else to wash it, it might be another 2 months. But some things just need to be spoken about because you put it out in the open, get more people talking about it, then you might get something done. Because when I said something to my granddaughter about it, she was saying, yes, girls, when they fighting, you better not be out there fighting either. Oh, no. Honey, I ain't make this. It's just something I keep on my mannequin so she won't be naked. No, girl, I ain't. I haven't used my sewing machine. My sewing machine needs some work. Thank you. My sewing machine needs some work, but I think I just really need a new sewing machine. I I think I might look on Facebook Marketplace and see, because sometimes you can find them on Facebook Marketplace for like $50 or $60. But and sometimes people could sell them to you where they all wore out. So I want to make sure it worked. But I'm gonna try. Um, I asked my mom. I told her what my sewing machine was doing and what could be causing it. She told me some things to try. So y'all, my hand is peeling. Y'all know I got eczema on my hand, and it's peeling so bad. I'll be on my fourth dermatologist. They couldn't get me into March, y'all. Yeah, sometimes the ones at Goodwill be worn out. And I figure I have a better chance if I buy it off a private person and they can really tell me, what's going on with it. In order for us to go to a Goodwill, we had to go to Virginia. And I don't know if there's any Goodwill like in Raleigh, Durham, and all like that, but they are some nice. My husband and I just went to a thrift store the other day, and I got me this Ralph Lauren tote. Yeah, this thing ain't hurt. So I don't know if I'm putting in my Poshmark closet or if I'm gonna keep it. But the handles ain't even hurt either, look. So got pocket here, pocket there, and the inside is just immaculate. So I don't know. I might keep that. Yeah, I used to sew, especially when my children was little, and like when my daughter was little. I used to sew a lot. Cause my mom and my grandma used to be seamstress, so there was a lot of us girls or ladies from the family. We were taught to sew and use a sewing machine. Thank you. But I can sew. I had even made a suit for my husband, y'all. Yes, I made, and my husband ain't no little man, so I had made a suit for my husband. And I sure did. I have made pants for myself. I have made dresses for myself. I have made um, clothes for my daughter, little things for my son, but not much. I did more making stuff. It's better to make stuff for little girls, y'all, because you could take a little bit of fabric and do a lot for a little girl until they get big girls, and then they don't want that homemade stuff. They want you to go to they want you to go somewhere and buy some clothes. But my mama used to make all our clothes, and she would make shirts for the boys and buy the boys their pants. So a lot, and there have been, you know, she would buy them pants and stuff too. But a lot of time, now my grandma, she would make everything. Cause back then when the meal and the flour came in those bags, and they will wash those little bags and do stuff to them till they get soft and softer and softer, and they will make nightgowns out of them. Like Little House on a Prayer, they will make nightgowns out of them. They will make slips out of them. They'll make little sundresses out of them. They made everything. They even make some little panties out of them. Sure did. Stick some lace on and say, "Hey, here your new outfit." And that didn't bother me not one bit. Cause I know the stuff they made it with love. And a lot of times, my grandma would be old, and and sometimes, you get arthritis when you get old, your hands and stuff hurt. And my and they used to make stuff for people. I know when I was going to the community college, the head of the science department needed a certain kind of blazer. And I said, "Oh, my mom can make you a blazer." He said, "Your mama can make me a blazer?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "All you gotta do, give her your measurements, or let her measure you and buy the fabric. She'll tell you how much fabric you need and everything." And she made that blazer. She should. I think he bought her an emblem to show to so some. Hey, MZK baby, it's nice to see you. How are you? How you and Jada and your little, what you call him, your little deuce, your little juicy deucey? How you doing? It's good to, I'm so glad. Y'all meet my friend here, MZK baby. She's a sweetheart. And y'all mix and mingle if you want to. I don't care. Thank you. I was just telling them that I hadn't washed my hair in 2 months because of eczema on my hand. And, but girl, I told myself I got on this head, I ain't washed my hair. And it's growing back. Look, it's growing back so nicely. You ain't, wait a minute, girl. I cut my hair in May. I cut it myself. Can you believe? And it has grown out so much because I cut the last of the perm I had out. So how's Jada? And how have you been? I I know the last time I was talking to you in your live, you had been, um, sick. So I hope you're doing better. I jumped on right quick to have a little laugh because, getting these hours or something. My daughter is not here. My daughter moved, but my granddaughter's here. I probably get, but let me tell y'all, I'm tender-headed. And from when I was a little child, I never liked for anyone to comb my hair. And that's when my daughter put this dye in my hair. She was telling me about how, I'm glad you'll be in my prayers, honey. Don't worry about it. God got it under control. Situations happen in our life where we go through stuff, and then, when we get over that hurdle, over the biggest part of it, you'll look back and say, hmm, if it weren't for the Lord, I sure couldn't have made it this far. But, you know, I tell anybody, you better hold fast to the Lord because it's so much stuff going on in this world now. That's why we were talking last night about morals and, teaching your children right from wrong, say yes, ma'am, and no, ma'am, you know, so they'll know how to treat their elders and so they'll know how to treat other people their own age. Because some people just have a dislike for humanity anyway. Don't some people don't seem like don't care what you do for them. They're still gonna act contrary. But you know what? God is good. You don't never know how you can get through stuff and how to be strong until I saw one day said I didn't know how strong I could be until strong was the only option I had. So, we go through stuff, but there's someone going through something. When I was thinking about just having eczema on my hand, there's somebody else. I look on the eczema support page and I see how some of these people eczema a whole lot worse than mine. And some of these little babies in their sleep, they scratch so bad in their sleep, they wake up their face and everything all bloody. So, there's always we got to know we can call on a higher power. And I'll be on my fourth dermatologist in March, y'all. This been going on and on and on for a little better than 3 years. So I'll be on my fourth dermatologist. And I got approved for, there's a shot for eczema called Duplexin. At first, my insurance wouldn't approve it, right? So then my doctor sent them pictures of how badly swollen and red my face was from eczema. The insurance approved it, but get this, y'all. Duplexin costs $3,000 a month. My copay would be $300 a month. I told them I'm on a fixed income. I can't give y'all no $300. So now I'm changing to my dermatologist was in Virginia. So I changed to a dermatologist in North Carolina. So my doctor has said that my family doctor had told me if he had sent me to the dermatologist, he might have had a program that could help me with my copay. So that's why I switched to had them, send me to one. But yeah, y'all, I'm glad. I'll be glad to get over this. My mama 94, my hand look older than hers. So, do anybody here go live or have a schedule where they go live? MZK baby, if you don't mind, would you tell me your name so I can call you by your name? That is too much. That is too much. And oh, okay. Yeah, I need to make a schedule. But seem like when I get ready to go live, some people that I would be in the live are going live at the same time. And then I got a little discouraged. Yes. Uh uh January the 4th, she turned 94, right? And we all met at a local restaurant to celebrate her birthday. So, she ready to dance and she be sitting like that. So um when I carried her back to the assisted living, they start singing Happy Birthday to you. Honey, she had that walker. She was just trying to dance. I said, Mom, you got a walker. You dance with a walker? She said, I'll show you. That's right, Kendra. How can I forget? And we're friends on Facebook. I'm so sorry. Let me tell you, charge to my head, not my heart. Because y'all know I'm getting old. Ooh, yeah, Dalton, come anytime, Liz. The more the merrier. We're gonna get a good topic like we had last night, and we're gonna just talk our heads off. Oh yeah, I can understand when you got a lot going on. And see, I want to go live sometime in the morning, but I'm not. I don't get up early anymore. Now that my time is my time, I stay up late playing a fashion game on my tablet and watching YouTube. And I love you too, Kendra. And I love to see the pictures and stuff that be all over YouTube. That Jada be putting on our um, Instagram. But y'all know what? We need to really pray for our leaders, because it is needed. The world is getting in a state. When the president trying to go to war with Iran that time, do you know how many innocent lives would have been lost? I play COVID. I'm gonna put it in here. Oops. I hate when I type and I ain't got nothing, y'all. Duh. That's the fashion game I play, covered fashion. I've been playing it now about 3 or 4 years. You join a fashion house, and it's fun, but you'll get addicted to it. Because I've been saying a lot of times, I'm gonna stop playing this game. And look, I told the fashion house I was in, I said, well, I'm gonna take a break from COVID. I took it off my tablet, took it off my phone and everything. Y'all, guess how long my break lasted? Okay, Dalton, good. And look, if we could be friends and we could borrow from each other. But if you get it, let me know and I'll introduce you to the fashion house I'm in and you can join us. Sometimes it's a little learning curve, especially when they go to score, your looks. Some people, y'all. I used to play words with friends, and then the people I was playing with got so they wouldn't play. So, and I was playing Candy Crush. I was so addicted to Candy Crush, y'all. I was addicted to Candy Crush. I don't know what's this inside my eye. tablet. But my tablet about I had to look up that Kendra, because I love playing games on my tablet, especially like when you got time to kill and playing a game, you know. And I'm gonna tell you another thing: playing games and stuff keep your mind occupied. Cause you know when you're going through and the enemy wanting to keep your mind focused on what your whatever your problem is, and when you got something like a game you can play, so oh devil, not today. I'm playing my game. I got so much mess inside. This is my daughter. Yeah, I haven't played Candy Crush in a long time. Oh, okay, Kendra. I quit. That's how I quit Candy Crush Cold Turkey. Cause the last level I was on, it was I tried and tried to beat that level and I couldn't. And see, when my grandson was here, he could play real good, but he wasn't a player. And when my grandson and my daughter, when I got to a level I couldn't beat, I would get one of them to play it and beat it. So yeah, cause you know a lot of times it helps you relax. And I'm gonna tell you what I do. I'll put the TV on, cause I watch we got a fire stick. So I watch YouTube on my TV and then when I need to make a comment, I'll go to my tablet or my phone and make a comment. Yeah, so you can kill. Yeah, that's what I play. I get myself propped up so I can sit up in the bed. Cause see, my husband, he'd go to sleep fast. And I'm the kind of person I'll lay there and toss and turn half of the night before I go to sleep. So this way, if I'm playing my game and I get sleepy, then I turn the game off and I go on to sleep. But it takes me a lot to get. Oh, okay. And if you add people, you can borrow from their closet. But I'm gonna tell you, a lot of those clothes they show in those things, and they got the price of them. Then you got to have your diamonds in. But if you can read up about the app, read up about it now. Cause when I first started playing that game, sometimes I wanted to pull my hair out. But after I got playing and learned more and more about it, it's fun though. Like I said, it helps me relax. You know, sometime I'll get me a cup of coffee and I'll be playing my game and watching YouTube on the TV and drinking coffee. Sometimes be late at night like this. But y'all know, like in 12 minutes, I would have been on here for an hour. I'm gonna eat me a banana and take my medicine. I told somebody in one of my groups I'm in. Okay, I told him, I said, I'll come on live. I said, I don't mind coming on live, but I hate to put my partials in. I said, I'm gonna come on live one night and I'm gonna have I'm not gonna have my teeth in. Cause I'll give you, um, you got to I think you put your email in. I'm trying to get my arm and stuff back here is trying to get stiff. I'm just getting old, y'all. I'm getting old. Let me see. I'll do the same thing. That's why I don't have Candy Crush on my Then when I went to find the words with friends, it was some kind of way it didn't download right or something, and it went to like Messenger. I sure will. Look, I'll be playing my game at night. Look, sitting up in the bed, and you know how when you go to sleep you get weaving and bobbing. I was eating a peppermint stick and playing the game. I didn't wake up. I dropped my tablet. I didn't wake up, but when I dropped that peppermint stick, I bet you I woke up. Oh, that's a new version of Words with Friends. I didn't like it. I liked it better the old way. And that's why I took it off my tablet because I didn't want to do it that way. What you got, little girl? Do you know what time it is? Oh, you don't have to go to school tomorrow, do you? Okay, go ahead. Carry on. Let me see what email I use, Dalton. Then you can add me on my email and then you and I will be friends. Let me see what email I use. Yeah, I got to clean up around this tablet. I don't know what I got. All kinds of dirt and stuff that's around this tablet. Yeah, I'll stop playing a game in a heartbeat. But then I'll get, like when I said I was going to take a break from playing covered fashion. And I told the girl, I took it off my tablet and everything. Girl, that break didn't even last 5 days. Yeah, didn't break didn't last 5 days. Let me see. I put it up here. My problem is when I go to school, if I would learn about the makeup and stuff, say I don't know that much about. I'll put a little makeup on me, but when it comes to trying to do something for somebody else, But it's fun to play these old games sometimes. Some people be putting lots and lots of money playing these games. I'm like, y'all, it's just a game. Here come the dog. Tell her come and get over Saturday. I know she's coming. Let's see. Let me. Oh, let me. Have a dog number. No, we won't. You gonna miss him? No, because I want another. Yeah, right. Let me see. Okay. You shut up, fluffy dog. Dalton, that's the email I use for covered fashion. You shut up, fluffy dog. So you can add my email, and we'll be friends. You can add me. He's not scratching on my face on Facebook for that. Sometimes this game almost make me pull my hair out though. Who made him like this? What are you doing to him? I'm just rolling with the bottom of my slipper and he's enjoying Obi, get up. Omar. Omar, get up. He's in sanctuary. Omar, get up. He ain't gonna get up. Arise. Get up, boo-boo. Yeah. Omar, no more. Omar, come here. Little fat rascal. Did you feed him tonight? I did. He's not itching no more since we changed the food. It's really. You need a bath. But yeah, it's nice to have stuff to do, because you don't want to be. I was trying to get my closet in some order this morning, y'all. I need to go back and work on some more. You can help me finish my closet. I have to finish my room, wash him.
You are
Leave him alone.
He gonna keep slapping my foot till
Well, if you walk away, where'd it come from?
What? They jump up.
Mm-hmm. Obi, come in. Obi, come in. Yeah, come in. No, I ain't want. Get on the floor. Lay down.
He's not gonna let you rub him with sneakers on.
Oh yeah, yes he will, but he's so far I can't reach him. Just go and cook. He's smiling. Hey, Obi. That's with my daughter's dog. Lord.
Oh, you run when you get pregnant, huh?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I'll play a game in a heartbeat. Now, like my tablet is real old, so I might not be able to download all those games on my tablet, but I took some stuff off my phone so I can add new stuff to this. But I don't play the fashion game too much. The only time I play the fashion game on my phone is if the challenge is almost time to be over. And if you miss some in the challenge, they'll boot you out in the fashion house. But games like Words with Friends, I don't mind playing it, on my phone.
Oh man, I get some vinegar in my noodles.
What you asking me for?
Vinegar in my noodles.
I mean, what you asking me for? The only vinegar in there is white vinegar.
Normally you would tell me no.
Well, that's you.
So yes, cool.
You don't want to eat in the turkey salad?
No ma'am.
Who don't like turkey salad, y'all?
Me.
She don't like homemade turkey salad. Yeah, these people pay money to play these games. I'm not putting any money in these folks' games. If I want to put some money on something, I'll put it on my bill. But let's see. I got one that's 2 hours away from being expired. I'm gonna do it when I get off here because there was something came across my mind, y'all, but see, those times when you start to get old, it'll come in your mind, but it'll leave just as fast as it come in. Oh, I know. Do anybody here watch the haves and the have-nots? Please tell me, y'all. I'll probably be live tomorrow. I'm hoping it'll be earlier. But thanks for stopping by, Dalton. I used to watch the have and the have not when we had cable service, but then when we switched to the Fire Stick, I couldn't find it. And I said, my daughter trying to tell me a way to find it, right? So I said, I'm not going to do all that to find. So I just, was content with looking at what I was looking at from YouTube and finding some of the old programs that I like, like the Doris Day Show and That Girl and stuff like that. I was fine. And Petticoat Junction and stuff. Cause I like the old pictures anyway. And then my nephew told us something due to our Fire Stick. And the other night I was watching a channel. And so happened I was watching the channel. And the next thing that came on was the have and have not. Okay, sleep tight. Thanks for stopping by. Let me tell you, I think I saw that when he went to jail for the hit and run. But see, I done missed so much. The last I watched was when the black girls, when that guy started shooting and the black girl's son got shot and killed. He was like maybe 7, 8 years old, something like that. That was the last time I saw it. So it's a lot in between them that I missed. So how can I binge watch the have and the have not?
Searching on your Fire Stick. The only scene I remember from that is when the lady got stabbed in her fake boob and she was acting all dramatic.
Oh yeah.
And he said it's just silicone and pulled the knife out. She just stared there in awe.
But I want to find it. And I'm gonna tell you something else I used to watch. Them Little Women. I used to watch them. Yeah, Candace's son. That's what it was. But it seemed like Candace had kind of mellowed out now because she and her mama had became friends. Yeah, that's what I watched it on. Yeah. But I used to watch the Little Women of Dallas. What was it? Little Women of Atlanta and Little Women of Dallas. Then they had New York and New Jersey, but then I got to the point that
What's going with the oranges?
what oranges?
There's one where like they will pop up and like hold an orange.
Oh, I don't know. I so I haven't watched it in a long time. I was getting a little disgusted with the Little Women. Cause them Little Women were doing some of everything. They were driving cars. They were doing some of everything. I said, I got to stop watching this. Well, I think I'm gonna get ready and get off so I can eat something and take my medicine. Y'all know when you're taking something like gabapentin, you need something on your stomach. But I'm so glad everybody came in. Thank y'all for showing up. And if y'all see me on live again, pop in, even if you ain't able to stay but a few minutes. What you said, talk, Bree?
I burned my tongue.
Oh, so yeah, everybody have a good night. Thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate it so much. And Kendra, I'm just glad to see you, baby, and I'm glad that you're doing well. Oh, I don't have Hulu or whatever you call it, but I can find it on YouTube. Even if I can't find it, I can hog tie my granddaughter and get her to find it.
I just offered to find it.
Wink. Y'all know I don't know how to wink. Wink. I need a lesson in winking. But good night, everybody. Thanks for coming in. And Kendra, tag me on Facebook the next time you get ready to go live, okay? Anybody else that go live, tag me or send me a message in one of my videos so I can come. Okay, good night, everybody. Be good. Love you. Smooches.